Well, famous chef Robbie Lewis from Meddlesome Moth is here today. Thank you so much for being here.
Right.
And you're making some sort of vinaigrette. I
Yes.
can smell it already. What are you cooking up?
We've got a smoked pepper vinaigrette that we're going to do with our sauteed mushrooms and baby kale.
Ooh, nice.
With some cooked farro, which we have going right here.
Okay.
We'll get started doing our smoked pepper vinaigrette. So I have a smoked pepper here. We put it on our barbecue grill for about 10 minutes. We're going to add in some agave. Now this dish is completely vegan, so there's no honey. We use agave instead. We've got some apple cider vinegar. We've got a tablespoon or so of Dijon mustard. That's going to act as our emulsifier.
Okay.
We've got a couple of garlic cloves. And then we're going to just start the machine here on low. And then we're going to drizzle in some extra virgin olive oil. And then that's our vinaigrette. It's really easy and quick, and it's very delicious. We'll put a couple of cracks of black pepper in there.
Okay.
And it's ready to go. So right here I've got some mushrooms sauteing with some shallots and garlic. And then I like to put a little squeeze of lemon juice in there. Just to get the flavors going. And then they'll saute up for a little bit. We've got some farro that's cooking right here.
Talk about farro. It's one of the ancient grains,
Ancient
right?
grain, yeah.
Which means it's just got all kinds of good stuff in it.
Yeah, it's sustained life for a long time, so it's got to be good for you. And then we've just cooked that in some salt water. And then our finished product over here, we've sauteed some baby kale with our mushrooms and our smoked pepper vinaigrette. So there you go, it's very easy.
Let's talk about this big event that you have coming up. It's Monday, September 24th. You actually have a Colorado brewmaster coming in, and you guys are known, I mean, for your drinks. When you walk into the place, you see all of these beers. Like it's the longest bar with all these different beers. And you've got an expert that's coming in.
Adam Avery from Avery Brewing. We're going to do a beer dinner with him. Like you said, September 24th. It's going to be 5 courses, 6 beers.
Oh.
$100.
Yeah.
Is it hard?
11 beers.
Well, it's a little bit extra because you're going to have Uber standing by to take it home after that too, right?
Yeah.
Or,
you might need
a very good friend.
Yeah.
Is it hard to pair beer and food together? Or
well, this one, yes, typically it can be challenging. This one's a little more challenging because there's 2 beers for each course. So, and the beers are different styles, so trying to pair the food with both of them is going to be a little bit challenging.
And your people at Meddlesome Moth are just so knowledgeable, which they make it easy. You just order something you want to eat, and they know what the beers will go with it. Now, and for non-beer drinkers, there are other libations as well.
We have craft cocktails, not all the time, but sometimes we have ciders on our draft wall, so that's something for everybody.
Right.
Yeah, and some great food to go along with it, no doubt.
Yeah.
So, and in the Design District, for those that haven't been to Meddlesome Moth, we'll put this recipe and a link to the restaurant. And more details about that fun event that's coming up, the 6-course beer pairing, on our website, fox4news.com.
All right, we're going to be back with a check of your forecast, which includes a look at the weekend and beyond. Stick around.